Hi, I'm Gary, and I want to show you how I use Cloudy. Today we're going to talk about how to download Cloudy and what it is you've got. Here's our main Cloudy on the web page that we talked about yesterday, and the first link is our wiki.nublato.org main site, or just go straight to wiki.nublato.org. This is the top of the page. It shows a few things we're proud of, and we get down to the two versions of Cloudy that are available right now. The gold version, which is the best tested stable version, is C23.01, but we're going to be using a release candidate for the next gold version of Cloudy. This will be the release candidate for C25. The word of warning, this is beta software, but we are pretty confident of our testing, and we want the workshop to work with it, to be forward looking. Let's go to the download links page. This is one page that the link never changes to this page, but it will link to the best versions of Cloudy available right now. So here is a link telling about the release version we're going to use, and the gold version is 23.01, which you can also get here. So let's click here to download the tarball. That takes us to our data server, data.nublato.org. We had a look at this yesterday, and I believe we drilled down to where this directory where this file is. It's a completely browsable public area. What we want is this file here, tarball, that has all the information for the Cloudy we're going to be using. So I'm going to click on it and start the download. Okay, the download has happened, and now we have this file in a location on our computer. You can place it anywhere you like. I will double click on it and it will be exploded and create a directory structure with our Cloudy files. So let's go. Okay, it's done. Here is our new folder. Let's open it up and just do a real quick survey of what we have. Number of folders. The first is data, by far the most important. 98% of our Cloudy download, almost 2 GB, is atomic and molecular and solid state data that is contained in this directory. It contains the combined work of several person-centuries of very, very skilled scientists. And Cloudy's job is to bring together this data collection to simulate the things that happen in a cloud out in interstellar space. The docs directory has a lot of details, and we'll go over that in just a bit. There's several documents presented here as PDFs. The original LaTeX is down. You can recompile these files, but you don't need to. The quick start guide is worth having a look at, as is Hazy 1. Let's keep going. Let's skip over to libraries. Here is our license. It's a zlib open source license. It's recognized by the Open Source Initiative as a true open source license. This applies. We have a number of helpful scripts here that use these all the time for developing. Here's where the magic happens. This is the source file. And we'll go into here and build Cloudy next time. Then last is our test suite. So Cloudy is very complex and very large, and it would be easier to introduce a bug than to do something correctly. So we have to figure out an apparatus to make sure we don't introduce any bugs. So the test suite is the result of about 30 years of work. It was first described in print in 1990, and it exercises the code in all of its limits with known answers that are known to the test suite. And if anything changes unexpectedly, the test suite is fully run every single night, and it generates an email to the developers saying something funny has happened to the test suite. You better look. That's the ideal circumstance, because if you introduce a mistake, you want to find out about it the next morning when you come to work. So we have that facility set up. So next time, we're going to use this directory structure, and we are going to build in Cloudy and run a quick test case. See you next time.